If Samsung TV is doing this with the video, I might have a good fix for that. Keep watching and I'll show you what I do next. Now this is the back of your TV. You really don't have much. You have your power board, your digital board, this board here, which they call it the T-Con board. He's kind of small and dinky, which he causes most of the problem. And that board connects to probably 4 boards, I'm guessing. I'll get to that when I tear it apart. But when you take your screws out, you'll find 3 main boards that you can get to. What I did first is I reseated this cable here because I have known in the past that these things have connection issues. So I'm going to take this all off and show you what the next step is. Just take your screws out, your speakers lift up, you can disconnect them over here. Well, it's much worse than I thought. I'm going to have to take this panel here, and I'm seeing an awful amount of corrosion. This may not be savable, but I will see what I can do. That's not something I am looking forward to. I'll show you in the next video. See all that corrosion? Wow. The other board seems fine, but we'll see what happens. As you can see, I found the problem for this TV. And these are one of those type of TVs that they can't just take and replace the board. You have to just glue or however they fix that on there. So I'm going to clean this up to the best of my ability and hope for the best. It's not looking good. I'll tune into the next video. After further inspection, I am calling this TV unrepairable. Reason being is, if I had a light in here I could show you. Let's see if I can do this. This thing here, I don't know if you can see it or not. All this is corroded. And there's actually a burnt mark inside there. All this on top of the connector is corroded, so I cleaned it as best as possible. But I don't think that it's even repairable. And I don't think it'd even work if I took and put the ribbon cable back in and button everything back up, because the ribbon cable looks like it's got a short in it as well. Not a short, but a burnt trace. Yeah, I could buy a new cable. But the probability of this connector working again and the corrosion on that board, nah, probably not. So, one bites the dust. So if you have the problem with your TV, before you go out and buy a T-Con board, take your TV all the way apart and be careful. And check your boards going straight to the panel. I'm going to put everything back together. And let's do a wishful thinking. I highly doubt it, but let's do a wishful thinking. I'll clean it up a little bit more. Let's see what happens. And I don't think I fixed the problem. Nope. Still have major issues. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh well, I tried. Corrosion. I wish that Samsung would not make the ribbon cable down here at the bottom, because when you watch your TV with Windex, it'll seep through and it'll build up along the bottom here, and that ribbon cable is so close to the bottom of that it builds up corrosion and it takes out your boards, and then that happens. So thanks for watching, and I hope this takes care of your problem, or doesn't take care of your problem. This helps alleviate what you're having issues with. See you next time.